at the back seeing all this attack and nothing, no fruit for their labour. So I think she's decided to take some initiative and get involved.
I'm sure a lot of other keepers would have been beaten by now, but Lloyden's just, she just loves the challenge.
She does, and she keeps things. She holds it cleanly. She doesn't drop a great deal.
Yeah, if she can possibly hold on to the shot, she does. There's none of this parrying and fisting away. Now McShay. Plenty of pace about the game now. The second half started a bit quietly, but it's fired up. Burgess. Oh, well,
I think she made the most of that one.
She certainly did. I wouldn't mind another look at that. Is that Doyle was pinged for this one on Burgess. It's hard to see the contact.
Yeah, she just caught her on the way down, but I mean, you got players running in opposite directions to each other, bypassing each other, and I think she just caught Joey Burgess's foot as she followed through.
Might have been the hand as much as anything too. They might have shocked her. But, anyway, it's Carla Reuter with the free kick on the left. Whoops! Straight in! Carla Reuter, and Lloyden was not expecting that.
I was going to say she will fancy herself from there. She loves a free kick, and she's been known to put a few away. That one was a little gem.
I was about to say the same thing, Amy. Something's going on here, because that's usually Elise Keller-Knight takes those sort of free kicks from that position.
That absolutely caught Jill Lloyden by surprise here. She did not think, I'm sure, that Reuter was going to try that. But Reuter's got a very good left leg.
And beautiful dip on that ball as well. It looked at first like it was going to sail right over the bar, and right at the last minute it just dropped.
And the first goal of the season for Carla Reuter. What a time to produce it. And a gut-wrenching moment for a top-quality keeper.
She'll be filthy at herself.
Oh, look, that's a beautifully contrived moment from Brisbane Roar, because they just outthought the Mariners there for the crucial few seconds. But, well, that's not the way we thought the goal might come. But Carla Reuter will take it, so will Brisbane. Now Burgess. This is going to force a rethink from the Mariners.
It's one of those things that seems so out of the blue for Carla Reuter to be on the ball taking the free kick. And if we do go back, have a look, all the Brisbane players have really dragged every Central Coast defender to the back of the D. So that, it was almost like they're trying to set up. They're trying to set up, for a ball to be put across to the back post. So all the Central Coast and even the goalkeepers thinking it's going back post.
Yep. Keller-Knight. Back post again, poking horn. Oh, that's where they seem to want to send them.
We've got the instruction coming down here from the Central Coast Mariners to Kendall and to Kelly Golbiowski to wind the girls up, get them pumped up, get them motivated.
Well, Golbiowski's hardly been in the game.
No, she might be feeling that injury a little more than what we think. She really hasn't dazzled as yet.
She has been stuck out here on the high left side, and not a lot of the ball has been delivered out here either, though, so I think you have to take that into consideration too.
That's right, just the ball hasn't come her way yet, Amy.
She's certainly been working hard in defence.
Well, the Mariners shortly going to have to start taking some risks, Cheryl.
Yeah, they need to. Oh,
here we go. Here's Connor. Connor forced away from goal by Lewick. Heyman arriving. There she is.
It's just too tight in there. The Mariners really needed to be on the ball and rushing through and creating options around the outside, through the middle, and perhaps Heyman could have been a decoy runner taking the midfielder into the box and the next player coming through and picking up that back pass.
But she also wasn't prepared to tee it up on her left foot.
No, yeah, she's poked it with the outside of the right foot, just throwing a foot out there.
Spackman with the throw-in for the Mariners. And the game's got the goal it needed. It's going to bring a new urgency from the Mariners. And I'm sure from Brisbane's perspective, they'd like a second to try and lock the game up, but there's plenty of time left.
The Mariners need to keep to their game plan. They need to still be doing the same things defensively. I mean, it was a bit of a freakish free kick, but at the same time, the Mariners have been doing quite well. They just need to fix up that final third.
Lowy just lost it with the bounce there.
And the free player out here.
Kellen Knight, it is. Onto her left. And Polkinghorne tracks back to collect.
Get him up!
Rita looks back towards Casey Jimont. Thinks better of it. Oh, Rollison. No need to pull out of that one. She got ball first, and down went Polkinghorne. She was left with nothing to appeal for.
I think Polkinghorne actually ran into a boot. Yeah, Rollison definitely had the ball and was finished with the play, and Polkinghorne came through and kicked her.
Oh, Tamika Butt's done a good job there to protect the ball. Played up to Heyman, though, via Rachel Doyle, and here is Connor.
It's been called offside.
Yep.
I thought the ball needed to be delivered quickly, and it was certainly on, but once she held it for those few seconds, Connor just put herself in an offside position.
Yeah, two things you can do there. Connor could have dragged outside and made an arced run, so you don't want to, as a forward, you don't want to be running just in a straight line when you're waiting for a ball. If you make an arced run out wide, gives yourself more time. You're not going to run offside, and it gives a better angle for the ball to be played through as well.
In saying that, though, the Central Coast have had a few offsides today, which means they are certainly trying. They're looking for those balls to go through there.
That's terrific advice, though, I think, Cheryl, for all our young players listening, learning how to make a run forward and keep yourself in the play. Kellen Knight trying to play it early to McDonald. Rollison gets there. Kellen Knight again. Lewick, oh, Burgess. Oh, they're being very cute here, but Rollison says, let's get it out of there. That's, if this stays in, which it does. Here is a chance for Sydney. Dumont was well off a line, and Heyman just didn't want to pull it back into the area. Wanted to try it first time, maybe catch the keeper.
Yeah, I think she was looking to chip the goalkeeper there, but just couldn't get her foot under the ball.
Game starting to open up. Here's Fletcher. She must have had a peripheral vision moment where she thought Dumont was out about 7 or 8 metres.
We're just going to see a substitution now. Ex-Matilda Pam Bignold will be coming on, replacing Ellen Beaumont. So defender for defender.
Right, Bignold. Born in Rockhampton. Had a knee reconstruction last year. It's almost a rite of passage, isn't it? At least one knee reconstruction.
I survived my playing career without a knee recon.
It probably is the most common injury in the women's game, though. And quite often it happens with no... We're going to see a yellow card here.
Oh, that's her second. She's off. Sasha McDonald is gone.
That's for infringing the 10 metres and stopping the player from playing the ball quickly.
Well, we heard Stephen Roach calling out, play it into her. Well, she didn't have to, because the referee, Hilary Gardner, saw the very reluctant retreat of Sasha McDonald, and they're down to 10. Well, we saw a red card yesterday, made little difference to Sydney. They went on and won it.
Yeah, I mean, they know, the referees know that there is a bit of time wasting. Brisbane are up. They want to just control the game, slow it down. They want Central Coast to lose their rhythm. You've got to be careful if you're already on a card, though.
Rollison, straight at Dumont.
Great effort.
And good to see Connor backing up there as well, just in case Casey Dumont did drop the ball.
So that might just refocus Brisbane's strategy more on defence. So they've lost a striker, and they've got the lead. And how will they play it? Oh, off the ground by Rollison. Brilliant. Vandenberg away. Colthorpe tackles.
A little bit of fire out there, a little bit of feet getting left in tackles and things starting to happen now.
Bit heated.
Oh, Heyman wins the challenge. It sends it straight at Dumont. Got to do better.